Hi everyone, and welcome to your Peaches Pilates class. Today we have a really strong focus on our core. So we are bringing back our old friend, the sliders. Now I know some of us have a bit of a love-hate relationship with these bad boys, so don't worry, we're not going to be using them for the whole class. If you don't have a set of our sliders, you've got a lot of options. You could wear socks on floorboards. You could pop 2 pieces of cardboard or a piece of paper onto carpet. You could also use a pillowcase, tea towels. As long as you're sliding through and it's comfortable, just get really creative with that one. Obviously this class is not for pregnancy. I'm sorry ladies. So if you are in here right now, just pop down into the library. We've got so many options in there that are preggy safe. For the rest of us, we are going to get nice and warm. So we're going to get a full body workout today. We're going to be working the tush a little bit as well, but we are going to focus on the abs. Coming down into your 4-point kneel, we're going to bring wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips. And we're going to start to inhale, melt the spine down, eye gaze to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we tuck the tailbone, we scoop the belly button to the spine. Eye gaze goes in between the legs as we arch up to the ceiling. And then inhale, melt. Good, now just moving through at your own breath. There is no right or wrong in a cat-cow, so you can just add in any movement that feels good for you. You might even like to change that breath, completely up to you. This warm-up is yours, as is this workout. So you move however your body is craving. I like to sway forward and back. I wiggle my hips from side to side. You've got a lot of options here. We're just rinsing out the spine. And we're not here for long. We're just gonna go for 4. Good, moving with your breath. As we inhale, we draw in through the nose. You breathe all the way into your belly. And then you exhale it out through the mouth. Good. One more time, flowing through there. Beautiful. And then you're going to come into a neutral spine. We're just going to have a nice puppy dog pose before we get going. So we're going to walk the hands out in front, keeping your hips up nice and high. Draw your belly button to your spine, and then you melt the chest down first towards the mat. I like to keep my eye gaze at my fingertips, but completely up to you. You may rest the forehead down onto the mat. Just opening through the upper back, lengthening through the arms here, still reaching through the fingertips. Again, we're not here for long, just for 3. Good, for 2. And 1. Press into the heels of your hands, scoop your belly. We're gonna walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, untucking your toes. We're pressing back into your pike. We're gonna start to pedal it out here. Bending one knee, then the other. Getting a nice release in through the back of the legs. Good, shoulders away from the ears. Let your head hang nice and heavy. Staying with that breath, go for 4. Good, 3. Beautiful, 2. And 1, pressing both heels down into the mat. Just find stillness there for a moment. Work to that breath if this is uncomfortable for you. With every exhale, you press the heels down just a little bit further. And now we're going to start to flow. On your inhale, you're going to roll it forward into your high plank. Tuck the tailbone when you get there. Belly button to spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we press it back. Inhale, you roll it forward. Exhale, press back. Only a few here. I'm going to try and avoid too much time on the wrists so we can be ready for those sliders. All right, let's go for 3. Good, wrap that core set. You've got another 2. Beautiful. 1 more time, roll it forward, hold it there. Good, just for 5. 4, lengthening from the crown of the head all the way down to your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, have a little child's pose. Feel your spine lengthen. Nice. Now we're going to come, just got up really quickly. We're going to come to lie down on our backs. We're going to do a nice little warm up through the core, and it's a lengthening movement as well. So you're coming to lie all the way down, your legs are nice and long, and we're reaching the hands up overhead. Great, so you're going to take a big inhale there, And as we exhale, we're going to go into our baby ab curl and lift our left leg to tabletop. So you inhale, tummy's in, Exhale, tuck the chin, curl it up. Left leg to tabletop, reach through the fingertips. Melt it back down and hover that leg. Exhale, curl, reach. Lower it down, hover. Good. Now we exhale out through pursed lips as we curl. You'll feel your lower back press into the mat, and I want you to imagine you're crunching your ribs down to your hips. Good. Feel that lengthening as you reach it down. Contracting the muscles in your leg as you hover just above the mat. Eye gaze goes to your lower tummy. Beautiful. All right, let's go for 8. Nice. And 7. This is just our warm up. You've got 6. Keep reaching. You've got another 5. Find that 90-degree angle with that tabletop position. Good. 3 more. We're going to stay up. And 2. You probably knew that. 1 more. Here we go. You know it. We are pulsing up and up. Reach through the fingertips. Draw your belly button to your spine for 10, 9, 8, 7. Tuck your chin for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lie all the way down. We're going straight to the other side. Right leg to tabletop. Curl it up. Inhale, melt. Good. Warming up through the core. Lengthening through. Nice little stretch as you take it down. Good. You've got 8. 7 more. Beautiful. We've got 6. And 5. Nice. 4 to go. And 3. Good. 2. One more time. We're going to stay curled up. Hold it there. Press your lower back in and pulse. Pulse for 10. 9. Ribs to hips. 8. 7. Little squeeze onto your pelvic floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen it down. Take a big stretch there. Good. Knees into your chest. We're going to rock and roll up to seated. Now, we are going to do 3 different series, all on the left side first, and then we're going to swap it over. So each series focuses on a different body part. So we're going to start with a side planking series. So you're going to come down onto your left forearm. Your legs are going to be in 45 degrees. Chest is proud, shoulders away from the ears. Okay, getting ready. We're working into the obliques here. So you're going to get a nice little burn through that left butt cheek as well. You can have your hand on your top hip or up to the sky. We're going to take a big inhale, draw your tummy in, make sure that top hip is rolling forward. Exhale, we're going to lift up, lift that leg, tap it back down. We lift up, we lift the leg. Now your top foot is flexed. You may have done this with Tori before. It's a lot of total body toning happening here. Every time you lift, draw your belly button to your spine. Have a little reset at the bottom. Good. All right, you've got 6. We're going to stay up there. In 5, doing well. And 4, don't sink into this left shoulder. You've got 3, stay with me. 2, beautiful. One more time, lift it up, hold it. You're going to take that leg nice and long, hand to the sky. Drop the toes down, keep them there. Hand behind the head. We're going to inhale, rotate under. Exhale, open, lift the leg, close it. Rotate down, open, lift, close. Yes, your left butt cheek should be burning. Good. Keep lifting through the waist. We've got 6 here, and then we're going to hold. You probably could have guessed that. Good. 4 to go. Keep that elbow nice and wide. You've got 3. Work that rotation. 2 more. 1 more time. Open it. Lift that leg. Reach the arm if you can. Rainbow up. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Have a little child's pose there. Give your wrist a roll. Okay, next up, we are going to work the booty a little bit. So in this booty series, we're also getting a nice burn through the core. It's just showing you that even though we're focusing on the butt, Your whole body is working. So we're coming down onto the elbows. We're going for a really simple horse kick first. So you're gonna point that left toe, shoulders away from the ears. I really want you to concentrate on drawing that lower tummy in. Big inhale, tummy in. Exhale, lift up for your horse kick. Inhale, we draw in. Lift it up, bring it back in. Nice. This would be really good to do with an ankle weight on. Everyone, if you've got one there, pop it on, or you can do this for the first time without an ankle weight, and then the next time you do it, pop one on. Notice how much stronger you are doing all of the moves. Good. All right, find that lift through the chest. Now we're working through the waist as we keep those hips nice and centered. We don't want to lean into that right side. Good, alrighty. Draw that tummy in, little squeeze on the pelvic floor. You've got 10, 9, good. 8 to go, and 7. Breathing, eye gaze at your hands. 6, 5, 4 more. Beautiful work, you've got 3. We stay up there, in 2, and 1. Stay up there, tummies in, let's pulse, and pulse. Good, chest is proud. 10, 9, don't you lower that leg. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay. We're gonna press into the heels of the hands, lift yourself up, tuck the tailbone. Keeping your knee nice and high, we're going to inhale, take that knee out to hip, in line with your hip. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, open it in, take it back. Now, as you draw that knee out, you're gonna notice you want to lean to the right straight away. Don't. Work through the core, scoop your belly, tight through the Pilates corset. As you work that hip rotation, it feels a bit crampy. You've got 5. Keep that leg up nice and high for 4 and 3. Don't drop down. 2. Good. One more time, take it back. We're going to come down onto the right elbow, lift up through the left side. We're going to bring that leg in line with your hip. From here, you're going to inhale, lower that knee down. Exhale, open it. Lower it, open it. Now the key here is to stay strong and lifted through the right side of your body. Good. So it's like our fire hydrants, but we are actually opening through the hip. And we're getting a really nice burn through the side of our booty. Good. Draw your tummy in. Breathe. Don't sink into your shoulders here. Just remember, your whole body is working. Lift away from that mat. You've got 6 and 5. 4 more. You're nearly done here. Not quite. 3, 2. One more time. Lift that leg. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your head high. You've got 4, 3, 2, stay. You're going to inhale, draw that knee in. Exhale, lengthen the leg away. Inhale, draw it in. Lengthen it away. Good. So we work through the abs as we draw that knee in. You lengthen that leg, squeeze the butt cheek as you take it back. Good. Home stretch. We're going to do these, and you probably guessed it, we're finishing with pulses. You've got 10. Really lengthen that leg. And 9. Good. 8 to go. Lift up through the right side. You have got 6 and 5. Breathing. 4. Shoulders away from the ears. 3. Get ready for pulses. 2 and 1. Take it back. Let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't drop that head. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Ooh. Give it a shake. Lengthen through. Really reach through the fingertips as you come down here. Whew. Beautiful work. But we're going to keep moving. So, we're going to bring the sliders in. Eep. Here we go. We're going to just use one of the sliders first of all. You're going to come down over to the left side of your mat. We're going to have our left foot on the slider, and we're going to have the right side of our body on the mat first, and then I'll add on. So we're not going to do timed exercises here. We're going to do a number of them, and then to finish us off, I've got a burner that's timed. So first of all, you're coming down into your high plank position, so your wrists will be under the shoulders. We're going to have that right hand onto the mat, left side of the body is off the mat. We're going to step out into our high plank, tucking that tailbone. We have Spidermans here, so you're going to take that knee to the outside of the left elbow, take it back, draw it in, take it back. Now we have 20 here. Good, that was 4. Draw your tummy in. Good, keep your neck nice and long. Eye gaze is at the top of your mat or just above your fingertips. Really crunching into the left side of your waist. Lengthening through your heels here. All right, wrap your corset. We've got 10 and 9. Good, 8, 7 to go. 6 more. 5, you've got it. 4, 3, good. 2, one more time, we're going to draw that knee in, hold it, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I should have counted faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your wrist a roll. Love-hate relationship with this thing, honestly. Okay, from here, we're going to come down onto the elbows and we're going to do little in and outs with that leg. So, left side of the body off, right side on. If you need, you can have something under your left elbow too. But we're in our low plank this time. Tucking your tailbone under nice and tight. You go out to the left, draw it back in. Good, so tiny little movement here. Scooping your belly. Ooh, don't take it out so far that you lose control of that leg. Just little movements here. Nice, tuck that tailbone, draw your lower tummy in. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7. This is just a quick little round here. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, we're gonna do both of them again, once more. And then we've got to repeat everything on the right side. Exactly the same. We're just going to do our 20 Spidermans and then into our 20 in and outs. They go through pretty quickly. I'm saving this for the end. Into your high plank, tuck that tailbone, knee in, control it back. Good, so this is all about control here. I don't want you going too quickly. I want you to concentrate on crunching in to the left side of your waist, drawing your belly button to your spine. Good, okay, you've got 10 and 9, chest is proud. 8, 7, we pulse in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to draw it in, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze that pelvic floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. All right. One more part on this left side. We've got this. Little in and out for 20. Coming down onto your elbows. Making sure your spine is nice and long here. Tucking that tailbone in and out for 20 here. Keep your eye gaze at your hands. Little squeeze onto the glutes here. This one goes through really quickly. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pop that slider onto the other side of your mat so it's ready for later. And then we're going to do everything on the other side. Halfway through. Not halfway through the workout, but halfway through the series. So we start with those side planks. We're coming down onto our right side this time. You know what's coming. We're going to even everything out. Making sure your shoulder is underneath that elbow, legs in 45 degrees, and that top hip should be rolling forward. I'm distracting myself. All right, take a big inhale, draw your tummy in. Exhale, we're going to lift that leg, lift the waist. Inhale, you can reset down at the bottom. Now this is a fiddly one, so you might like to reset every time you get back down. I don't mind. just as long as you're flexing that foot, drawing your tummy in, and finding a big lift through the waist. We've got 8, 7, good, 6 more, bring it all the way down, 5, last time we do this, 4, good, 3, don't sink into that shoulder, 2, good, one more time, lift up, hold up, leg long, hand to the sky, behind the head. We inhale as we rotate down, open, lift the leg, close, down, open, lift, close. You can do this. If you can't manage the leg lift, that is okay. Just do that rotation through the upper body. Just for 5. We hold in 4, wrap your core set, tummies in. 3 to go. Beautiful. You've got 2. One more time, take it down, open, lift the leg, arm. Good, rainbow up, 6, 5, lengthen through the fingertips, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Good, knees nice and wide, lengthen through, wiggle your hips. Ooh, now the obliques are warmed up, we can work through the right side in our little booty series. I'm flowing you through pretty quickly today, but that's okay. Coming down onto your elbows, tucking your tailbone under, pointing through the right toes. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, we horse kick. Draw it in. My right butt cheek is already so sore. It's been doing a lot of stabilizing for us. Beautiful. Shoulders away from the ears. Pointing through that toe. Find your pace here. You know what's coming now, no surprises. Good, total body toning here today, Peach. Getting a little bit of everything. We've got our booty, abs, waist, cardio. Good, okay. Let's go for 10. Squeeze that butt cheek before you even lift the leg. 8 more. And 7. Get ready to pulse in 6, 5, chest is proud, 4 more, and 3, beautiful, last 2, one more time, hold it up, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, this side is so much sorer than the other, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Press up onto your hands, tuck that tailbone, knee nice and high. Open it to hip height, take it back. Open it in line with the hip, take it back. Work that rotation and keep thinking about your midsection here. I don't want that waist leaning over to the left. You've just got 5 and 4, stay centered, 3, good, 2, beautiful. One more time, take it back, down onto that left forearm. Lift up through the right. Bring that leg in line with the hip. Inhale, close, open. Close, open. So using that exhale to lift up, opening through the hip. Nice. Left butt cheek will burn again. Chest is proud. Keep that neck nice and long. All right, 8. And 7, beautiful work. 6 to go. And 5, 4, good. 3, beautiful. 2, one more time, open pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw that knee in, kick it away, really lengthen the leg. Inhale, draw it in, kick it away. Kicking it away. I'm in the Maroubra studio and we have some very lovely neighbours who are saying hello to me outside. Good, big kick. All right, let's go for 10. Draw that tummy in, 9. 8 to go, shoulders away from the ears. 7, I probably started blushing then. You've got 6. And 5, we're gonna pulse it out. In 4, 3, feel that hamstring switch on. You've got another 2. And 1, take it away, pulse. 10, 9, last little bit here. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Little child's pose break. Wiggle your hips from side to side, lengthening through the fingertips. All right. Are we ready for those sliders? We get to do those 2 exercises on the other side, flowing through 20 of each. We'll be on the home stretch after this. Okay, so we start with our Spidermans, 20 pulses, in and out, 2 rounds. You know what's coming. We'll get straight into it. Get them over and done with. Coming into your high plank, your left side of the body is on the mat. We're over to the right side this time. Good, so right foot is on the slider. We'll step it back, tuck that tailbone under, inhale, draw the knee in, exhale, lengthen back. Good, so chest is proud, soft bend through the elbows. Good, controlling that draw in. Nice, nearly there. All right, let's go for 10, 9, 8, keep your neck long, there's nothing happening at your feet. Good, another 6, 5, 4, we pulse in 3, in 2, and 1. Bring it in, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze that pelvic floor, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your wrists a roll. We come down onto the elbows now. We do our in and outs on the right. Okay, ready for this? Bringing it down, taking it out into your low plank, tuck the tailbone. Go in and out with control. So you should be able to squeeze onto that pelvic floor the whole time. Stay tight through the corset. This one's quick. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, we're lengthening that leg 2. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your wrists a roll. Second round. Whew. Last time we do this, not the sliders. I wish it was the last time we did the sliders. So we're going to step it out in 3, 2, and 1. High plank, Spidermans. Last 20 of these. You're doing really well. This has been a tough one. Stay with me, finish it off. Getting a really nice full body burn. You've got 8 and 7, 6, 5. We do those pulses in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse, 10. Let your body shake. That is what we want. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Shake it off, shake those arms. We come down onto the elbows for our in and outs. We've got this. Down onto your elbows, team. Whew. Last little bit on this right side and then I'll give you a nice stretch. Tuck that tailbone. 20 in and outs. Super quick little series here. Good. Lower tummy in. 10, 9. Strong in that plank. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, come to the mat. Take your knees mat width apart. Have a little child's pose. Lengthen through. Beautiful. Take that big inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Really nice work. Okay, now we have 2 more little bits left of this class. We're going to do a really quick 3 exercise ab series. We're going to go through it twice. I then have 1 little circuit for you to do to finish off the class. It's just a little snippet into a peach's hip. That's okay. We're going to come down onto our backs. We have 3 exercises. That's all it is. We're going to go through it twice. Your first one, of course, is a baby ab curl. So feet and knees hip distance apart. Hands behind the head. We all know how to do this one. Inhale, tummies in. Exhale, tuck that chin. Curl your shoulder blades up off of the mat. Ribs to hips. We'll get straight into this. Keep your elbows nice and wide. We're going to do 10 of everything, 2 rounds through. We've got 8 and 7. Good. 6 and 5. 4 more. We're going to float to tabletop in 3, 2, and 1. Stay curled up. Tuck that tailbone, lift your legs to tabletop. We're going to pop that left knee over the top of the right and try and squeeze your shins nice and close together. We're going to inhale, melt the head, tap the toes down to the mat. Exhale, bring it in. Now in your toe tap, you're keeping the legs in 90. I want you to concentrate on your lower back. Notice how I don't go all the way down to the mat. It's because if I do, my lower back will arch, and that means I'm no longer working my core. Good. Beautiful work. Big lift. All right, let's just go for 8. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 7, 6, and 5. Ooh, I'm going very red. You've got 4, 3, we stay curled up, and 2, 1, stay curled up. Uncross your legs, we have bicycles. Getting your underarm up and over to your opposite knee. Twisting through the obliques. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, tummies in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. Soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Just take a lie there for a moment. Good. Deep breath in and exhale it out. We've got to do that again. We're going to do that and we're going to pop the right leg over the left knee this time. So we're doing it once more, opposite side, and then that is done. So lying down, elbows nice and wide. Big inhale, tummies in. Exhale, we curl. Baby ab curls. Good. We've just got 10. Ribs to hips. And 9. Good. 8 to go. 7. And 6. Really nice. 5 more. 4. 3. We're going to stay curled up. In 2. One more time. Curl up. Press your lower back in. Legs to tabletop. Pop that right leg over the left knee this time. Legs nice and close. You're going to inhale, take it down. Exhale, curl it up. Now this is quite tough on the hips. And it is all lower abs here. It is so tough on your lower abs. Good. This always makes me think of when I do a lower ab exercise in one of the first videos Tori Beck filmed where they're talking about Christmas pudding. I always think of that, or Easter eggs. That's what your lower ab exercises are for. You've got 5, 4, stay with me, 3, good, 2, 1, curl it up, uncross those legs, go for those bicycles. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3, curl up higher, 2, and 1. Lengthen it out. Well done. All right, we're not here for long. Draw the knees to your chest, have a big hug, and then we rock and roll ourselves up to seated. Oh, some crazy noises going on in Maroubra today. So, we have got a little finisher. We're going to use both of our sliders, and I'm going to time this, so I've got my phone ready. Now, if you're on a mat, I'm just going to fold mine up here. Good. Folding up my mat, I'm going to have my wrists onto the mat here. We're going to use both of our sliders. Now, we have 3 sets of exercises. Our first 2 are really nice and simple, and then for our third one, we're just going to make it a little bit more challenging. So we're gonna do plank series. I'm gonna keep it really simple for you guys. We're just gonna get a nice sweat. We're gonna have 40 seconds on, and then you're going to have a 10-second break. Our first one, we're doing mountain climbers. So I'm gonna work us through. For our last 10 seconds here, we are going to sprint it out. All right, so our mountain climbers, we're in our high plank, and you're drawing your knee under the chest. So you're driving that knee forward. 40 seconds, really simple. Let's get that heart rate up. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Taking it into your high plank, tucking that tailbone, drawing that knee in under the chest. Now we're gonna start nice and slowly. I'll tell you when to pick up the pace. Good, chest is proud. We're gonna start to jog in 3, 2, 1. You start to jog it out here, going a little bit faster. Lower tummy in, you're nearly done. Good, we're gonna start to sprint in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's sprint it out here, nice and quickly. You've got this. Finish it off. Last time you do this. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Give your wrists a roll. Second round here, we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So you're going to go 2 climbers, 2 crossbody, 2 Spidermans. 2 mountain climbers, 2 crossbody, 2 Spidermans. Just to keep repeating that through for your 40 seconds. When we're ready, we're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. You go forward, forward. Across, across, Spiderman, Spiderman. Good. Drawing that knee in, across, out to the side. Now you can pick your pace here. You might like to go a little bit faster. You might like to slow it right down. All I know is we're over halfway. Good, find your pace. This is a bit of endurance training for you guys. We have got 10 more seconds. A little bit of a mind game here too. Stay with me. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice work. We have one more set. We're gonna do a jackknife with a pike. So in your high plank, you do 1 slow jackknife and 1 pike. Draw it in, and then you take it out. Now, if your wrists are crying out to you to stop, which I completely understand, come down to your elbows and work your in and outs. Little in and outs for the 40 seconds. This is your last 40 seconds of work, and then we have a really nice stretch. Are we ready? Let's do it. You've got 2 options. Come with me in 3, 2, and 1. Good. So you're either doing your jackknife with your pike. Jackknife and pike, or you're down on your elbows doing your in and outs. Good. You've got this. Really well done. Slow on that jackknife. Controlled in that pike. You're over halfway already. This is your last 15 seconds of work. All the way. I love the lengthening feeling we get with these sliders. As much as we hate them. You've got 3. Good. 2. And 1. Well done. Ah, amazing work. Get rid of those sliders or whatever you were using and come to your mat. The first thing we're going to do is release through the wrists. So you're going to come onto your knees. You're going to bring your fingertips towards your knees, palms flat. You're just going to lift up and away as you sink the bum back down to your heels. So you should feel this through the front of your arm there. You might like to draw some circles. And while you're here, you might like to take a few cat-cows. You won't get as much range in that movement, but you'll get a little release. Good. Releasing the wrists. Then you can flip the hands over, moving nice and slowly there. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. You might like to take them to the side and back. And then from there, we're going to take the knees nice and wide. And you're just going to sink into a child's pose, lengthening through the spine. Maybe resting your forehead down on the mat, keeping your knees nice and wide, and working into that breath. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Good. Big reach through there, and then we're going to start to roll it up. You tuck the tailbone, you roll it up into your cat. You're then going to inhale, melt it down into your cow, and you sink back to your child's pose. So you roll it up, inhale, melt it down, and then we sink. I have to take my hair out. Great. Going through a few of those for me, so I fix myself up. You've just got 3 more there. Beautiful work. Rinsing out the spine. You've got another 2. Exaggerating that movement. One more time. Rolling it all the way up. Melting it down and sinking into one more child's pose. Beautiful. And one big exhale there. And then you guys are all finished. Incredible work. That was not an easy workout. I hope your core is feeling incredibly tight right now. I know mine is. Let me know what you thought. We love hearing from you, especially on the Facebook group. I absolutely adore this community, and honestly, working for Peaches has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. And it all started from me being a member in this studio and being a member online. So be part of the community. We absolutely love you guys. See ya.